Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Brock's 111th Convocation ceremonies and a return to our in-person events. We're so glad that you're here. Just a reminder to please keep your cell phone volume turned off and also to keep your mask on during the event. I ask that you remain seated as our graduates enter the gymnasium. If you now look to the video screens on each side of the stage, we'd like to share a brief video celebrating the class of 2022. We'll be starting shortly. We're just waiting for the Chancellors and academic procession. I ask that you now please rise at the sounding of the fanfare for the academic and Chancellor's procession as they enter the gymnasium.
Please be seated. I declare the 111th Convocation for the conferring of degrees and certificates in session. Chancellor Pearson, Dr. Wells, platform guests, graduating students, parents, and friends. Welcome to Brock University's Spring Convocation, a time of celebration for our students, families, and friends. On behalf of the Brock community, we begin this gathering by acknowledging the land on which we gather is the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe peoples, many of whom continue to live and work here today. This territory is covered by the Upper Canada Treaties and is within the land protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement. Today, this gathering place is home to many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples, and acknowledging reminds us that our great standard of living is directly related to the resources and friendship of Indigenous people. As a brief reminder, please ensure your masks stay on at all times while on campus today. We will also be refraining from handshaking on the platform, but you may wish to watch for gestures and words of congratulations as our graduates make their way across the stage. It is my pleasure this morning to introduce from the Chancellor's procession, Dr. Hilary Pearson, Chancellor of Brock University, Dr. Lynn Wells, Provost, Vice Chancellor, and President of Brock University, Mr. Gary Comerford, Brock University Board of Trustees, Dr. Dawn Sear, Mace Bearer and Brock University Senate, Ms. Jennifer Garachi, Associate Vice President, Human Resources, Dr. Brian Power, Associate Vice President, Academic, Mr. Brad Clark, Associate Vice President, Students, Dr. Tim Kenyon, Vice President, Research, Dr. Skander Lazarick, recipient of the Goodman School of Business Excellence in Teaching Award, and our guest to deliver today's convocation address. Dr. Barry Wright, Dean, Goodman School of Business. Ms. Kristen Nilsson, Brock University Alumni Association. And Dr. Suzanne Curtin, Vice Provost and Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies. Joining them on stage are university senators, faculty, staff, and student representatives from across the university. I would ask them to also please stand together and be recognized with their colleagues. Please be seated. I now invite Chancellor Pearson to deliver words of welcome.
Good morning. Friends, families, honored guests, and Brock University graduates, I am pleased to welcome you all to this day of convocation. I'm truly glad to be here on campus, in person, celebrating with you on this special occasion. Graduates, I want to start by congratulating each and every one of you. You already know that today is a milestone in your life. This is a very important event for you and for all who have supported you in your journey to this day. It's also memorable because after more than 2 years of pandemic-related disruption and uncertainty, we feel even more joy and relief in coming together to celebrate your significant achievements. Earning a university degree is challenging at any time, but you, the class of 2022, overcame some of the most difficult circumstances that our university has seen in generations. The closure of campus, including the residences for a period, the transition to online learning, and the stress of not knowing when it would end or if we would get back to normal. Brock students and their families adapted with resilience, tenacity, and perseverance. I am certain that you will look back on the adversity that you faced during this time and recognize that the situation that you faced with such determination will have had a positive aspect in preparing you for your postgraduate lives. Your families, friends, and other supporters were also important in getting you successfully to this day. Many have acted as mentors, as advisors, as coaches. They have been shoulders to lean on, I am sure, for many of you. I thank them for their commitment, and I share in their admiration for you. Brock is a tight-knit community. It's full of people who want you to succeed. The faculty and the staff have worked very hard to give you the knowledge and the skills that will serve you well as you move forward into your lives. I want to thank them too for their extraordinary efforts through the uncertain conditions of these pandemic years to offer you the best possible education. We should acknowledge the staff. Brock is an institution founded on the support and generosity of the Niagara community. This community advocated in the 1950s for the region to have its own university. It raised funds in the 1960s for the first buildings to go up here. And that generosity continues to this day. Just 2 weeks ago, we celebrated a transformative gift made to the university this year by the Haj Ahmad family. Dr. Haj Ahmad, a former student and professor at Brock, and his family are contributing to the expansion of the university and to a next generation of Brock students with a gift to the new engineering program. Our donors and our community partners are our invaluable supporters. Nearly all of Brock's courses include the opportunity for hands-on, experiential learning, often in collaboration with organizations in the community. These kinds of opportunities augment our exceptional in-class education and help students develop their full potential. This would not be possible without individuals who recognize the value of working with Brock and our students. To everyone we have collaborated with this year, thank you so much for your support. Graduates, you're entering the world at a complicated time. We are living in a period of rapid change. Today's world is very different than it was even 2 decades ago. Yet you will be well prepared to take on the opportunities that I am sure will be presented to you. The education you received and the relationships you've built here at Brock will serve you well, as will the values that we hold strongly at this university: integrity, respect, inclusivity, innovation, stewardship, and reconciliation. I conclude by sharing with you the advice of the wonderful writer Maya Angelou. Pursue the things you love doing, and then do them so well that people can't take their eyes off you. Graduates, congratulations on everything you've achieved, and warm wishes for your future success. Thank you.
It's my pleasure to introduce Gary Comerford, who will present the Board of Trustees' Spirit of Brock Medal. Gary is a member of the board and former Executive Vice President and Chief Marketing Officer for the Reinsurance Group of America. He has served on the board since 2014 and is currently serving his final year as immediate past chair of the board. Please join me in welcoming Gary Comerford.
Well, good morning. Isn't this a beautiful day to be at Brock University? Come on, we have a little more enthusiasm than that. That's what I want to hear. Well, first of all, good morning, graduates, parents, faculty, staff, and friends of Brock. Chancellor Pearson, President Wells, if you could please allow me a few moments for some private remarks. Nobody's expecting this. After 8 years as a Brock University board trustee, 4 years of which was chair of the board, this is the last time that I will be attending a Brock convocation as a trustee. This September will mark 47 years since I started teaching part-time right here at Brock University. You see, after completing my MBA from another school, I completed in 1975 my MBA at Western. And I began my first job right here in St. Catharines, managing a construction company called Schwenker Builders, right here in St. Catharines. I was returning to St. Catharines. I was returning home. I was born and raised here. My wife was born and raised here. This is where I was comfortable. This was home. Upon graduation, I had a challenging job, a good salary, and surrounded by family. Then, an unanticipated opportunity arose. Dean Matheson, I remember Dean Matheson from the library. Dean Matheson, Dean of Administrative Studies at Brock, contacted me. Thanks to an introduction by my brother-in-law, Mike Dixon, a Brock student at the time, who's right here today. And after a short interview, Dean Matheson asked me a simple question. He said, "Gary, what do you think you could teach at Brock?" Well, without hesitation and with a great deal of Ivy Business School bravado, I said, "Dean Matheson, what do you need taught?" And he said, "Marketing." And I immediately said yes, and as they say, the rest is history. I frankly knew nothing about marketing at the time, but it all seemed to have worked out. As I look back over these 47 years, Brock University has been a core relationship with me. That unexpected, unpredictable conversation with Dean Matheson, in actual fact, helped to launch a 45-year business career on Bay Street that I never saw coming. After working for a few years in construction, I realized that was not my lifetime career. I sent out hundreds of resumes, and back then there was no internet. You actually had to write things out and mail them. And I got very few interviews. Then I was finally offered a position by a retail banking company called Canada Permanent Trust. I'd never heard of Canada Permanent Trust, but I took the job. This company was later to become Canada Trust. Why did they hire me? Well, the simple fact was I was lecturing at Brock University, impressed them. That was it. The point I would like to make here is that in 2 short years after graduation, 2 short years from now for you, I accepted 2 offers I never ever contemplated at the time of graduation. In 1985, I said yes to an offer made by Sun Life Insurance Company of Canada. Let me assure you that nobody graduates from university and says, "I want to go work for a life insurance company." Because I've always been open to opportunities and not afraid to say yes, I've traveled the world for Sun Life, flew on over 5 million miles, met with presidents, prime ministers, business icons, raised large sums of money for charity, and I've even met a Maharaja. So thank you to Brock for helping to begin the journey. It has been a very good ride, and I hope it's not over. To our graduates today, unpredictable opportunities will no doubt present themselves to you in your future. My simple advice is to be open-minded and willing to explore the unknown. Today, as you graduate from this outstanding university, I encourage you to always be learning. Don't underestimate your capabilities. Only work with people you respect and like. Don't be afraid to take a chance, because you never know. You too may someday meet a Maharaja. Thank you. Now it's my distinct pleasure to perform the task that the President and Chancellor thought I was here to do. So let me now begin by introducing the Spirit of Brock Medal. The Board of Trustees recognize the commitment, dedication, and sacrifice that it takes to graduate as a Brock student. We take great pride of the achievements of our students and our student leaders. As part of this celebration, the Board of Trustees created a unique award in order to pay tribute to the outstanding achievements and contributions of graduating students. During this convocation ceremony, the Board of Trustees Spirit of Brock Medal is being presented today to an undergraduate student who best exemplifies the spirit of Sir Isaac Brock, a student who demonstrates one or more of the qualities of leadership, courage, innovation, inspiration, and community involvement, has been recommended to receive by their faculty dean. Today, I have the honor to present the Brock Board of Trustees Spirit of Brock Medal to Yarni Shah Parest. Yarni, if you could please come up.
Good morning, everybody. Family, friends, honored guests, and graduates, welcome to a day I know you've been looking forward to for a very long time. Today, we celebrate your years of hard work and dedication. You've reached the finish line after clearing the hurdles of late-night study sessions, writing essays, experimenting in labs, and taking exams in these very gyms. As Chancellor Pearson noted, you've come a long way to get here. But as Badgers tend to do, you persevered and you made it. Brock students, you may know, have a long history of facing down adversity and persevering through challenging circumstances. In fact, Brock's first class of 127 students spent their first years learning not in a lecture hall, but in a refurbished refrigeration factory at the foot of the Niagara Escarpment. Like that first class of Silver Badgers, as they came to be known, you too adapted to what the world threw at you. I know that taking classes in your bedroom or at the dining room table wasn't always easy. We all would have much preferred the classroom over the kitchen. But you carried on, and here you are, a testament to the fortitude necessary to have earned, and I truly mean earned, a degree during the COVID-19 pandemic. I should note that your time at Brock was remarkable for reasons other than the pandemic. These last few years have been exciting ones for the institution, which continues to evolve and grow in ways those Silver Badgers probably never would have imagined. Brock continues to be recognized for its excellent student experience, being ranked among the best in the country. And for 4 straight years, Brock has been ranked #1 in Canada for its mental health supports, something we should all take great pride in. We have continued to grow significantly our research enterprise and funding, and Brock is now home to 14 Canada Research Chairs, nationally recognized researchers working in fields as diverse as cognitive neuroscience and plant biotechnology to muscle health and youth mental health. The Brock Badgers varsity teams often give us reasons to smile, but this year we got to cheer them on to what was an unprecedented year in Badger history, with 10 teams competing in their respective national championships. The most successful season in Brock sports history is one we won't soon forget. In 2021, we opened the brand new 15,500 square foot Zone Fitness Center, which, if I may say, might be just the best university fitness center in the country. And we continue our preparations to help host the Niagara 2022 Canada Summer Games this August, a legacy of which will be the fantastic facilities located right here on our campus, available to future Brock students. Of course, your own faculty has had much to celebrate recently, including the continued growth of the renowned Bachelor of Business Administration International Double Degree and the beginning of an innovative partnership with the LCBO aimed at advancing equity and inclusion in the beverage alcohol industry. Yes, there's much to be proud of at Brock, and as a new member of the alumni family, I hope you'll carry that pride with you wherever life takes you. And of course, I hope life brings you back to campus from time to time, because no matter where you go and no matter what you do, you will always be a Badger. Graduates, today is a day of joy and excitement. You should feel immense pride in all that you have accomplished, and while I know there's lots going on today, I do hope you'll take a few moments to pause and reflect on the significance of what you have achieved. Many of you are heading off to work, starting what I hope will be long, fulfilling careers. Others may be pursuing further education. Others may be taking some time to decide what the next steps in life will be. Regardless of where you're headed after today, I encourage you always to remember that you are part of a wonderful, diverse community of people at Brock. The relationships you've made here will last a lifetime and will help you to navigate life's twists and turns. Today, you join more than 113,000 Brock University alumni all around the world who remain strongly connected to their university in a variety of ways, as I hope you will too. Graduates, I wish you the best of luck as you enter this new chapter in your life. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, I take great pleasure in calling upon Dr. Skander Lazaruk, recipient of the Goodman School of Business Excellence in Teaching Award, to deliver this morning's convocation address.
Chancellor Pearson, President Wells, distinguished guests, respected colleagues and graduates of 2022, parents, family members, and attendants, good morning. I am very honored and pleased to address the Goodman School of Business convocation. To the graduates, I am thrilled to be part of probably one of your most memorable days, your graduation day. I am sure it's for also your family members, parents, significant ones. Today is mostly about you, graduates, and your family members who made your journey fruitful. So congratulations to you on your accomplishment. We could have a round of applause on you. This is the day you were eagerly waiting for. You worked so hard to reach this day. We did go through 2 difficult, actually, years, global pandemic with online education that none of us initially was prepared for, but you did an amazing job adapting, and now is the time to harvest the fruit of your hard work. So again, congratulations on your wonderful achievement. When I heard that I would have the honor to deliver the convocation address, I knew that I have to talk about 3 factors that, in my opinion, are critical to success. Obviously, this depends on how we define success, which is something that I'm not going to discuss here. So this is very subjective and probably selective, biased, personal. First, I strongly believe that your quest for learning should not stop here, nor today after graduation. You should continue your quest for knowledge, as it is a never-ending journey, actually. There are still many more goals to achieve yet at the personal level, your personal level, that require continued learning. Many among you will be formally pursuing some professional designation, I understand. Many of you are from accounting, and you're going to be very interested in pursuing your designation, your professional designation. Some of you will be going for graduate schools. The learning trip should continue even beyond and should not necessarily take a formal structure. You are not taught, hopefully, not taught at Brock here just recipes to apply upon graduation for the job, but also ways of acquiring knowledge that you can implement in this dynamic world, where knowledge itself is not static. Maintain your critical thinking and carry on your academic readings as business knowledge is continuously evolving. Beyond any personal or endogenous interests, I believe this strategy will serve you for your career and future career moves. Second, I would like to insist on adhering to high moral and ethical values in business. The famous Egyptian poet, actually, Ahmed Shawqi, once said, nations are nothing but ethics. If their ethics are gone, means the nation's gone. You learn at the Goodman School of Business various business-related skills. The management of operation, organization, marketing, finance, accounting, information system, I may be forgetting. You are also introduced to business ethics, which in my opinion is as important, if not more, than the previous subject that I just listed. Lack of business ethics yield to economic and ultimately social failure. I can borrow from the CFA Institute Code of Ethics, which I'm happy to report that now at actually Brock, we follow, we include that in our curriculum, business curriculum. Members must act with integrity, competence, diligence, respect, and in an ethical manner with the public, clients, prospective clients, employers, employees, colleagues in the investment profession, and other participants in the global capital markets, end of quote. You should act in a professional manner that will reflect on yourself, on your profession. In particular, something small that I'm personally actually attached to, I urge you to do your best at every task you undertake, no matter how little or big the job is. Put all your effort in producing the best outcome you can. Treat the task as this is the most important thing and as if your future or career depend on it. Finally, in these hard times, we know what's the state of the economy with whatever going on, all of what we see, it is up to us, you graduates, to change the world through our small good deeds. Albert Einstein once said in his, I believe, vision of the world, it is every man's obligation to put back into the world at least the equivalent of what he takes out of it. We need to give back for what we have received. You need to give back for what you received. You are fortunate to graduate. You deserve it. You earned it. It implies you should contribute back to your family, friends, community, society, or country. We should pay it forward, or probably also backward, depending on how we see it, for all of those who helped us before. We should not underestimate the impact of the slightest good deed we make. It will certainly improve the condition of someone somewhere, and therefore, all of us. Again, I want to congratulate you graduates on this very special day of graduation. I wish you all the best, class of 2022. Thank you.
Will the candidates for the various degrees and certificates please rise? With the degrees and certificates about to be conferred upon you, there comes a certain expectation that you will continue sincerely in the pursuit of learning and truth, and that, as far as in you lies, you will promote the interests and welfare of your university. Do you acknowledge this expectation? Madam Chancellor, as the candidates have acknowledged the responsibilities that accompany their degrees and certificates, and as they have successfully completed the courses of study prescribed by Senate, I would ask that you admit them to their several degrees and certificates.
I admit you. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present this candidate to receive a Master of Accountancy.
Diana Badmanova. It's a different group.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Master of Professional Accounting.
Mohammed Zain Al-Abdin. Alvin Dominic Fernandez. Xiaoyang Luo. Janita Matthew. Joanne Oyini Omoil. Kushal Patel. Yufi Tang. Rija Zhu.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Master of Business Administration.
Go ahead. Kurti. Moiz Ahmed. Rishab Arora. Jaitan Manaj Bambani. Kaushik Swanand Bab. Siddharth Ahuja. Priyanka Shrikant Athail. Ahmad Juma Muhammad Ali. Garima Bakshi. Cha Jan Bu. Chiang Chen. Harmanpreet Singh Chawla. Bayan Dai. Michael Erasmo D'Alessio. Anurag Damija. Chitwan Dugal. Jun Du. Zaiwei Du. Ruhan Goel. Tejazwi Goli. Bangzu Guo. Daniel Hugh Heiser. Linshan Hu. Yailin Huang. Pamela Islam. Rahul Narayan Jha.
Congratulations.
Kashbu Singh Katiar. Mahika Kalkar. Vyacheslav Krapov.
Congratulations.
Radhika Krishnan. Raul Kumar. Yash Kumar. Dang Huang Tao Li. Winey Lai. Taimai Ha Li. Jianhua Liang. Zhao Hui Liang. Weifeng Liu. Yanling Lai. Harman Luthra. Prashant Kumar Kunabai Mahara. Samiksha Malik. Tanvi Malik. Hyen Mao. Lavanya Mehta. Carlos Celius Ochoa Rivera. Anthony Mark Daniel Olivito. Nirmal Jayantabai Patel. Vishvish Harshadabai Patel. Thou Pham. Alex Lik Zipan. Myrneil Saharia. Shivang Saluja. Saeed Zarif Samdani. Shriya Sani. Asadi Ali. Dia Sheng. Siddharth Satish Shetty. Jaizang Shi. Jashampreet Singh. Kiran Kumar Savaji. Zaiwen Su. Kiyu Tang. Manavi Thukral. Kwak An Tran. Rashmi Tiagi. Jaitin Varghese. Amanda Villela. Sanket Jayantabai Vitalani. Manan Vora. Hong Nagok Vu. Miriam Faison. Tianyi Wang. Yu Wang. Jai Wei. Fuki Wu. Yichao Wu. Danan J. Wasaki. Bowen Yang. Shuwen Yu. Xingyi Yu. Lu Zhang. Rachna.
Thank you.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Accounting honors.
Hunter Allen Amos, with first class standing. Jack C. Moran Othwell. Nitin Avlo. Muhammad Beg.
Congratulations, well done.
Sarah Naya. Leah Bevins. Devanshi Bhavta.
Well done. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Asher Owen Jonathan Besarser. Sebastian Adash Budram with first class standing. Victoria Ellen Burgess.
Well done. Congratulations. Perfect.
Okay. Mark Irwin Cardozo.
Well done. Congratulations.
Dana Catriona Ferguson Carrion with first class standing. Justin Yu Heng Chow. Terry Chow with first class standing.
Congratulations.
Tyson Chen with first class standing. Denise Angela Compostela with first class standing. Thank you. Daniel Cortez. Devin Samuel Cruz with first class standing. Thank you. Maheen Danyani. Pietro Angelo De Luca with first class standing.
Congratulations.
Emily Alexandra Devenish with first class standing. Amjot Singh Denju. Madison Nicole Thank you.
Well done.
Madison Nicole Donnie with first class standing. Sarah Marie Elizabeth.
Well done. Congratulations.
Sarah Marie Elizabeth Donane with first class standing. Right, you go to school? Yes.
Congratulations. Well done.
Ryan Douglas Durward. Anthony Emmanuel.
Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you. Kayla Erasmus.
Well done.
Brandy Frempong.
Congratulations. Well done.
Nicola Fife with first class standing. Daniela Nicole Gaines. Alexander Michael Gibson. Prince Groval. Prince Groval.
Congratulations. Well done.
Mattia Alizio Grillo with first class standing. Omar Go.
Congratulations. Well done.
Laura Patricia Jean Henderson.
Well done. Congratulations. Well done. Congratulations.
Corey Robin Henriksen with first class standing. Guang Hu. Eleonora Iwade with first class standing.
Well done. Congratulations. Well done.
Zuhebe Imran. Regina Injodi. Alina Ivanovska. Madeline Ray Ten Hine with first class standing. Thank you. Harmeet Singh Jita with first class standing. Thank you. Ruben Jollicourt Judge. Yu Jingjiang. Kieran Kunal with the first class standing.
Congratulations.
Gavin Kula with the first class standing. Mariah Mary Rose Leffler. Fion Ching Han Lee with first class standing. Xiao Yi Li with first class standing. Okay. Stephen Madden. Shahi Mukherjee.
Congratulations. Well done.
Joshua John Merritt with first class standing. Akinyashka Mazu. Jackson Joshua Macaulay.
Congratulations. Well done.
Nicholas Anthony Meadows with first class standing.
Great job. Congratulations.
Hemidi Rampani Mendes.
Congratulations. Well done.
Faith Elizabeth Meston with first class standing. Nicole Elizabeth Mills with first class standing. Tyler Jacob Minor with first class standing. Matthew Montgomery with first class standing. Cherry Nie. Jasmine Kaur Popla with first class standing. Nilusha Para Indra Kumar. Avini Patel with first class standing. Judy Patel with first class standing. Evan Pesso. Zach Pillay with first class standing. Noah William Pontello with first class standing. Shivanti Ratnam.
Congratulations. Well done.
Tasha Jade Raynan with first class standing.
Congratulations.
Ilya Naza Rigel with first class standing.
Congratulations.
Alice Dylan Rosati. Emma Murray Roselle with first class standing. Harnaik Singh Sagu with first class standing. Carissa Nadine Sebastiano with first class standing. Lauren Caitlin Settle with first class standing. Dhruv Shah with first class standing.
One of my staff today.
Devani Shah. Yarni Shaprast with first class standing. Shuai Junning. Christoph Situ with first class standing. Emil Sadu with first class standing. Avitosh Singh with first class standing. Gurneet Singh with first class standing. Laura Riley Smith with first class standing. Janice Wen Yi So. Andrea Lee Sinclair. Andrea Ling Sinclair. Nilisha Zineb Sinderji with first class standing. Jing Yao Sun. Madeline Rose Soriano with first class standing. Hassan Hamza Sayed with first class standing. Elaine Deng with first class standing. Jacques Henry Thiessen with the first class standing. Donald Trump. Donald Trump with the first class standing. Sierra Michaela Vaga with first class standing.
Congratulations, well done.
Anna Mary Vasak. Allison Marie Wagner. Allison Marie Wagner with first class standing. Jared Walker. Yishan Wang.
Congratulations, well done.
Amy Nicole Whittle with the first class standing.
Congratulations, well done.
Jia Miao Wu with the first class standing. Yokoyama Kae.
Congratulations, well done.
Mu Qing Zhang. Pei Yang Zhang with first class standing. Nan Si Zhou with first class standing. Yiling Zhou with first class standing. Lauren Malia Lauren Malia Favero Zonaveld with the first class standing.
Madam Chancellor, whereas certain candidates who have successfully completed the course of studies prescribed by Senate are absent from this convocation for just cause, I request that you confer upon them their degrees and certificates in absentia.
I admit them to their various degrees and certificates in absentia.
Good morning, Madam Chancellor, Dr. Wells, members of the Platform Party, and of course, our graduates, families, and friends. As a member of the Brock University Alumni Association, the Goodman Alumni Network, and an alumna from the Bachelor of Business Administration class of 2012 and Master of Education class of 2018, I am honored to be here today to congratulate each of you on receiving your degree. You are all officially Brock alumni now, but what does it mean to be part of this community? It means that today you join a community of more than 115,000 graduates who are willing to connect with you, work with you, mentor you, and advocate for you in your personal growth and professional development. It means the network you've built as a student will continue to grow and evolve as you shape the next chapter of your life. When you leave campus today, remember that the value of your degree is a reflection of the personal and professional successes of all of us. As alumni, it is our collective responsibility and privilege to make a positive mark in the world in our own unique ways. Every success, no matter how big or small, contributes to the reputation of the university, and in turn, makes an impact on the value of every single Brock degree, but not just the ones in the gymnasium today, but every degree that came before you and every degree that will come long after you've left. As you start this new chapter of your lives, see yourselves as ambassadors of the university. Share your Goodman experience with others and be sure to share your journey with us. We want to know what you've been up to, so please keep in touch. Follow us on social media, share your email, attend events or drop by the alumni office if you're on campus to say hello. Join our Goodman Alumni Network group on LinkedIn and Facebook. Register and connect with other grads using the 10,000 Coffees platform. The Brock University Alumni Association and Goodman Alumni Network are honored to welcome you today and every day hereafter. I invite all of you to join us in the Rankin Family Pavilion at the base of the tower after today's ceremony, where you can get your first taste of being part of the Brock alumni community. Now, before we do that, I'd like to ask each and every Goodman grad in the room to stand if you are able. New graduates, parents, friends, faculty, and staff, if you are a Goodman grad, please also stand up. Class of 2022, this is your alumni family. Congratulations and welcome to the Brock University Alumni Association and Goodman Alumni Network. Thank you, and you can all take your seat.
Okay, we're almost at the end. Today, you have participated in celebrating the graduation of our students, our alumni. Each of our graduates has studied hard and completed the degree requirements here at Brock University. These achievements have been supported by the dedication of our faculty and staff, contributions of alumni and donors, supportive governance of our Board of Trustees and Senate members, and engagement of community and institutional partners. You've attended today's ceremony, but I know you've done much more. You've supported, assisted, and guided many of the students graduating today, and their success is also your success. You have succeeded in contributing to the academic and professional accomplishments of our graduates before you. Together, we have helped to achieve the dreams of those who assisted in establishing this university in 1964. Together, we have supported post-secondary education in the Niagara region. Although today's graduation ceremony is about our students, it illustrates what we can achieve together as members of the broader Brock University community. Our students, our graduates, today have become alumni members of this community, and I look forward to their involvement and contributions to the vitality of the university in the future. Once again, I extend my sincerest congratulations to each of you graduates here today. We will now conclude with the singing of O Canada, led by Brock alumna Jennifer McKillop. When our national anthem is finished, will all family and friends please remain seated until the graduates and platform party have left the hall? Graduates, please exit towards the athletic fields. Families, out the main gym doors through which you came. From there, I invite you to explore the campus, stop by Alumni Alley, and explore the photo trail. If you need to return your gown and receive your diploma immediately, turn left as you exit and return to the gowning room in the Bob Davis Gym. At this time, please rise for the singing of O Canada.
True patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
I declare this convocation dismissed.